Hello, theme park enthusiasts, and welcome back to Planet Coaster. Now, in the last video, we ended with a ride on this roller coaster here, and I had said I was going to move this palm tree so it wasn't hitting the coaster, but as you can see here, it was not that I had forgotten, you just literally can't. So, I left it where it is. Sadly, that is the way it is. But yeah, let's go ahead and move on. This episode, we are going to be working on having flat rides. So, I believe... yeah, we own this part of the beachfront over here. That's what we had bought the last time, or in one of the previous episodes. So let's go ahead and expand down onto this beach. Let's get a stairway going down here. Alright, maybe not that big. That's still a little bit big. I think it might be 7. No, looks like it's going to be 8. Alright. Perfect. Alright, so we've got our pathway down to the beach. First thing we need to do is we need another flat ride here. Now, I know which flat ride I really want to put in at a point is going to be the, what are they calling it? The Synchronise. I love the Synchronise. I rode one during my honeymoon. I was at Pigeon Forge, and they had a wonderful one there that I really enjoyed. But unfortunately, can't really get that to work over there. Wonder if I could extend some pathway off of here, maybe. I mean, I would just love to be able to put one over the ocean, but I don't think I'm allowed to. See, I own this area. I wonder. I really wonder. Let's try that. Well, actually, what we're going to try is an upswing. The upswing is Viking themed, not exactly what I want there. So let's just go with the upswing and we will detail it as best we can. Oh, alright, so we cannot put any more stuff in there. I see. I saw it that time on the sign there. Alright, so since we can't, you know what? I'm going to go with the Synchronise first. Let's see here. We've got a Tiny Eye. It's aquatic themed. That's sort of cool. Teacups, Tiny Eye. That's resort themed. Teacups, Synchronise, Planet Coaster themed. Synchronise Mythology themed, Upswing, Viking themed, Teacups Mythology themed, Aquatic themed. Let me just go ahead and put this to either resort or aquatic themed. Those are the two things I'm okay with here. So let's see, what do we got? We got the Tiny Eye, the Buoyancy, Teacups, the Moon Shoot, the Moonsoon Shoot. Yeah. Alright, so we're just going to have to do our own thing. That's fine. Because I really want this ride. I think it's a very cool ride. How close can we get it to the water? Maybe if I raise it up a little bit? No, I don't think so. Alright, well, how close? Right there. Alright. Well, we're going to put this one in first. And I mean, really, I would say this is somewhat already themed towards what we got here. So let's go ahead and put it in. Perfect. Let's go see what we're having as far as a problem. Doesn't look like we're having a problem anymore. All right, perfect. We're going to put the entrance right over here. And then we're going to put the path thing. We'll put the exit right over here. All right. And for the path, let's just extend this pathway a little bit along the beach here. That's fine. Don't need it to be that big for this. Actually, you know what? No, let's change that actually. We are going to have this be big. And the reason for it will become apparent here in a little bit. Alright, so the reason for that is I want to put a bathroom. Yeah, you know what? Never mind. Alright, let's do the small path thing here. Yes, I know we don't have connecting path to it yet. They'll live for a moment or two. Alright, we're going to do this. And what do we have as far as the theme for it? I want to do some wood. I also need to see about changing platforms on these things here. Oh, we need to get some power over here. That's fine. So let's go ahead and we'll put a power center, a power distributor over here. Just sort of hidden back here a little bit. Whoops, didn't want to do that. Connect it to the power as close as we can. That way it saves us some money. See how our generators are doing overall. Yeah, they are almost maxed out. Oh no, we got some power still. Never mind. Alright, we're good on power. You know what? We're going to spin this anti-clockwise, and then we're going to spin this anti-clockwise here as well. Yeah, there we go. Because I like that on the one that I did, so I want that for my guests as well. I want them to enjoy. All right, so we've got that. We have to have a second coaster now. All right, so we will take care of that. We'll put the second coaster over here probably. You know, personally, I think a Woody really works well by the beach. But we do have a water coaster. I mean, a water coaster would be fitting for this location. You know what? Maybe that area is just not going to be good for it. I think I'll put flat rides over there. It seems like it's easier. Let's go ahead. Let's purchase this area. Yeah. We're going to purchase this area. And then I want to put this old-fashioned looking one in here. I like this. Alright, yeah, that works perfect for me. Let's go ahead. I had needed to add a bathroom up here anyways, so let's go ahead and do that. We're going to go ahead and get this. We're going to duplicate it. We didn't get the dolphin with it, but I can rectify that easy enough. Let me just get a dolphin over here. Alright, so we're going to go with this building, edit the building, and we're going to go with dolphin. There we go. Perfect. All right, now we're going to go ahead and work on this pathing here. Copy this texture. Actually, no. Copy this texture. And then let's go ahead and have it go out from here. And then out in this direction. There we go. Tide breakers there. We need some power over here too. That's fine. We will take care of that. Let's go ahead and put a power distributor. We'll hide it back in these trees a bit here. Oh, was that not close enough? Whoops. There we go. My mistake. Alright, so that's good to go. How many of these? We've got a decent amount on there, but I wouldn't mind having a few more. Can I get a few more? Yeah, let's get like 7. See how that works out. Alright, let's test it out. Then we still have the ability to walk under it to get down to this beach here, which will be perfect. Are people going to this one yet? Oh, I haven't turned it on yet. Whoops. Trying to do too many things at once. Let's slow down for a moment here. Take a moment. Alright, we're going to return to the browser. We're going to need staff down here. We're going to need a mechanic that's going to work on this one. So let's go ahead back to staff schedules. This guy is going to be on this ride all day long. There we go. I do wish the expiration time was a bit longer than an hour, because then it's like if he doesn't get there, it automatically expires. So like when he takes his break, it's going to expire. And that's what happens, I think. So I do wish there was an adjustment for that, because that's a little bit on the annoying side. I guess I could put other people to work on them and stuff, but it is hectic enough as it is. So really wish they would just make that a little bit of an adjustment in the game. And who knows, the first update comes out this coming month, I believe at the beginning of December if I'm not mistaken. So I believe it's just a minor update to give more stuff on the workshop and such, but I could be wrong. I very briefly read through that. As I said, at least for now, I'm not planning on using stuff from the workshop, so not overly worried about that. Alright. What is this? Wooden wall. And the color is 281B05. 281B05. Alright. Let's just pick a piece here, just so we can get into the colors. 281B05. Confirm. Alright, so now we've got that color here. We're going to put some shops and stuff over here, some facilities. So we need some restaurants here. We're going to have a Chief Beef here. Done editing a building. Chief Beef. Alright, let's go ahead and put them back like this.
Mmm, tasty.
We're going to go ahead and put gelato as well there. Right there. And then we're going to put a couple of drink stands in here as well. We'll put a... You know what? We don't need gelato next to the Cosmic Cow. Let's see. What else do we have? We got sushi, hot dog squad. Let's go with Pizza Pen.
Pizza Pen.
And we'll go with a vegan place just to give them some diversity there on what they get. And then we're going to put a soda shop over here as well. And then at the end of it here, we're going to put a nice restroom. Alright. Now let's connect all this. I think that'll work fine. I think that'll work out really well. Alright, then we're going to need in the scenery section here, we're definitely going to need some trash cans. Let's go ahead with doing this as scenery theme. We're going to do resort and aquatic as our two options. Alright, I've seen these around the park, so let's go ahead and do a couple of these. We'll just do them there for now. This is the resort bin. So we know that we're doing resort. Let's see here. Aquatic pick. Let's just do resort since that's what the other thing is. Yeah, there we go. Alright, we got those. Oh, I really like these. These are sort of neat. They'll be fun. Perfect. Alright, now we need to deal with these buildings. For one, we need to open them all. Make sure their prices are set to bargain. Looks like that is the case. Perfect. Alright. Good to go there. And now let's go ahead, just click on one of them, and we're going to go ahead and select building, and then we're going to edit the building. And then we're going to go to scenery here, and we are going to go with wood. I do want it to be gridded materials, so let's go ahead and do that. Alright, we've got these pieces. Let's go with the recent color though, confirm that. And we could go with this wood. That's sort of neat. Alright, no, I don't want that. Is it modern wood over here? Wooden wall. Alright. let's edit wooden wall. There we go. Now we're in the right area. Whoops. There we are. Undo that. Done. Let's get this piece. Select building. Edit building. Alright, it's just going to evidently be the way it is there, so that's fine, I guess. We'll just work with it. Edit building. Yeah, I guess that does work. Alright. Alright, we've got that. Now when I was here, I saw, yeah, this is what I was looking for. All right. Perfect. I like it. I do. Alright, so that all works out fine. I am going to need to make this area into a zone. So, staff zones. Alright, so now we've got a new zone here. Let's go ahead and create this. I'm still wondering what this is up here. Like, it looks like a hotel and stuff, but I don't think I can get to it. Yeah, let's not worry about that for right now. Yeah, see, this is not my land. But I wish it was, because that'd be sort of cool. Alright, staff zones, anyways. We're gonna go with beach 1. Alright, then we're gonna need to hire a couple of new janitors. And we're gonna go with those having, let's see here. This one's gonna empty bins, do toilets, and she's gonna be on beach 1. So apply that for all day. And then this one is going to have beach 1 and is not going to do bins or toilets or facilities. They're going to be there all day. And then we are going to have this one be beach 1 and do everything all day. Alright, so they just do everything all day. Alright, now let's go back. We are going to get a couple of maintenance guys, I've just realized. Actually, one more, I think. Staff schedules. Alright, so for these new maintenance guys here, this guy is going to service infrastructure. Actually, you know what? We're just going to have one be in the beach area all day. We're going to have one that's going to be in the coaster area. Actually, we're going to have one on the boardwalk. He's going to be there all day. Pool area all day. And then the coaster area all day. And then on this side, I'm going to actually expand the coaster area zone to basically include this. And then coaster and flume zone. There we go. Then we're going to need to create a new zone. It's going to be over in this area. Covering this ride, and then down into this beach area. Let's do a different color. As I said, the zones are really hard to sort of see. I'm not a huge fan of them. I wish that they were a bit easier like they were on the first game, personally. But yeah, we'll have this coaster and beach area zone. There we go. Alright, so then we're going to need... Whoop. Turn to browser. We're going to need another one of you. And then we're going to need another one of you. And you two are going to be in that area. Whoops. And actually, I'm going to need one more of you. There we go. Staff scheduling. Advanced settings. You're going to do the bench, the toilets, the facilities, and the bins in our new area. Apply that all day. You're just going to be in our new area. Apply that all day. And then you are going to do this area and just do the paths and stuff. Apply that all day. Alright. Now we've got to tie things in a bit here. So first thing I want to do is I'm going to go over here. I want to get this building. And I want to duplicate it up onto this area over here. There we go. That way, actually, you know what? Let's move it a bit. There. It'll be right there. That's fine. Alright, so we've got that. We need some more benches. So let's go ahead and do some scenery here. We need resort. And we're going to do, let's see here. Undo that one. All right. You would hope that people would not have trash up in the pool areas, but you never know. So we got to make sure. I want to make sure my pool area is nice and clean. Alright, so that's all good to go there. This should have tested by now. Oh, testing is incomplete because I haven't been running the game. That's my mistake. Alright, let's go ahead and watch this because I did put a bunch of trains on it and I want to make sure that we have enough spacing for them. I'm not sure I assigned somebody specifically to that coaster yet. I just thought about that. Alright, I think that's enough trains on there. Yeah, so we should be good on that. But yeah, I should assign somebody specifically to...
Whoa!
Staff schedule. Add to the settings. Let's go ahead and confirm. Yep. You know what? Just realized something. Just saved myself a whole bunch of time there. Alright, well that works out perfect. We'll see how this ride does here in a little bit. This ride should be open though, so we should be getting some people going down to it. All our nice shops are open down here too. I am going to have to put in some more benches and such here, so that definitely is a thing. Pin that. You know what? Let me go ahead and get the benches and such I need. Couple more benches. There we go. Have 4 pools, so I need to put in an air pool. That's fine by me. I could put it in down here, but you know what? I think I might put it in down here. Have a pool right by the beach? That'd sort of be neat. Alright, that's a starter pool, medium pool, large pool. Huge pool. Yeah, you know what? You know what I might do? Am I allowed to delete this stuff? I am. Alright, that's not exactly what I'm wanting. Let's turn off paths. Alright, return to browser. Terrain. Perfect. We already have a wave pool though. This is just going to be a sort of chill pool here. Alright, let's get rid of a few things I don't want here. That way we'll have a bit more flow through this area.
Ah, oh Drew, I shall for that. Le bouffe pour one with time in my direction. Gala. There, stop it.
There we go. Give a bit more freedom of movement here. Alright, so that's good. Let's get rid of that particular light there. And this light that is getting in my way. And then we're going to go ahead. I know this video has gotten a little bit long, but it'll be alright. Let's move this over there. Alright.
Comment vous parle de plus?
Ja, ik wil een kwart. Ik kan het De andere villa, la Maruna Guru.
Alright. Wooden wall.
Daar is de remmen. Dit is de kartpak.
Darn it. Should have known as soon as I heard the kiss sound, but I didn't. That's alright. There we go. Facilities, we are going to need a power distributor. Good enough there. All right. Let's continue editing the building. There we go. I'm satisfied with that. Alright. Keep an average maintenance above a certain percentage. We will take care of that in the next episode. But we're going to ride 2 different rides here in this episode. Minimum number of rides. Oh, so basically we just need another ride is all we need. Well, with that being in mind, let me just go ahead and take care of that real fast here. Because I was going to put another ride down here anyways. So, you know what? Alright, so we need the basic path coming out of here. There we go. And then we're going to need the wider path continuing along this way. Yeah, let's just continue it along there. All right.
Well, this is just a marvel. Excellent work, everyone. See where your vision has gotten us, Brad? Hmm?
It was just a good hunch.
Exactly. A hunch. I've told you 100 times, Brad. Research, plan, then act.
Ah, Eugene, if he hadn't jumped at the opportunity, we might have missed out on all this. Your instincts are the breadcrumbs leading you to your dreams. For me, they once led me to opening a bakery, which in turn led me to more breadcrumbs. Ah, the circle of life. But you can't deny how well this has all worked out, can you? Hmm?
No, I suppose you're right. I'm sorry. You did do a great job here, Brad.
It was a team effort. Don't worry about it, bro.
All right, so we got the gold here as well, which is awesome. We have to build a new roller coaster still. Let's see what else. We have to have 5 pools. We have to have 5 flumes. Have to have 3,000 guests in the park and a park rating of 4.5. So, really not going to be that challenging in this next episode. But as I said, before the end of this episode, we're going to ride our new water coaster and our new flat ride there. So, we're going to do both those things before we end all this. Really, I'm just trying to decide where I want to put the coaster and such right now, to be honest with you. Because I could put a flume probably easy enough into this area. Just a small one. That would work out fine. So that would take care of a flume and such. But anyways, let's ride the rides. We'll finish up this episode, and then we will see you in the next one. If you enjoyed this episode overall, please go ahead and click that like button. If you've not already, please subscribe to the channel, click the bell icon, so that you're aware when I produce new videos in the future. Thank you, and I hope to see you all back for more of Planet Coaster 2.
什么？